Welcome back. I'm the Maniacal Engineer, and we're taking a look at Harvest Keeper again. This time we're going to dig into how the crypto was taken and where it went. Let's get started.
DeFi can be dark and full of perils, but knowledge illuminates the path to success.
Okay, we're going to start with how they took the crypto. Let's start on the contract page for Harvest Keeper here on BSC Scan. If you don't know, you can put in an address in the search bar and search. Many projects will actually link directly to this page for their project. So if we look down here at the regular transactions, we can actually see that people are still trying to interact with the contract. Let's go to the token transactions to find what values have been coming out of the contract that are not BNB. You see here 0000. What we're looking for is that last withdrawal from the contract that had any value. So let's go view all. I happen to know that this is going to be on page 3. So here we are at page 3. You can see this is the transaction where they took out all of the crypto from the contract. So let's open this transaction. You see here, this is the caller, 027C address. When we go back to Harvest Keeper and look, that address is not the creator, but when we read the contract, we will find that it is the owner. So we look at this some more, click to see more. They use the function get amount. If we try to decode input, it's not able to decode it. So let's go back to the contract and find that function in the code. All right, we use the find function to find this function, the get amount. So when we look at this, we see this is the one that they called. It's public, which means it can be called from outside the contract. It's payable, which means you can send BNB to it. And it's only owner, which means only the owner of the contract can call this. It implements the only owner contract as well on this. This is actually fairly simple and straightforward. When you look, you can see that they're actually setting this balance value here from the balance of this contract. So they're getting the whole balance of the contract for USDT within this contract. And then down here on this second line of this, they are using the safe transfer method to transfer that balance to the person who called the contract, that called the function. And remember, only the owner can call this function. Let's go back to the transaction and see if we can see where this went. So back in the transaction, it was called from this address to the contract. Tokens were transferred from this contract to this address. So we're going to copy the transaction hash here, and we're going to go to MetaSleuth. You can see here, when you put in this transaction, this is what you get. So let's click Analyze and continue to chase this down. You can see this is the transaction where they stole nearly $750,000 USDT. As we expand it, we see that this address is also connected to Huobi with incoming. Probably not them. I believe this is a scam token. But this address might be. But since we're looking to see where this went, let's go in the other direction on the other side. So we see the 709,000 USDT transferred out of Harvest Keeper into this wallet. And then from this wallet, this 027C wallet, to this 0495 wallet. So let's analyze that one. And that crypto continues on to this next wallet, 92288. We're going to also analyze that. It goes out to the same amount. They're making it really easy to follow, to this 5C67 wallet. Let's just say this is where they try to hide their tracks. So we also see that a lot of other cash has come into this and leaves from this wallet as one large transaction on the 20th into the 3E23D wallet, which also moves on to another wallet through a single transaction of 0E17. You can see that it now starts to split up. So we've got our money, it comes into this wallet. And again, it also leaves into this wallet, this the 0E17 AA wallet. And from there, it splits up to a lot of different places. Some of these places, though, are centralized exchanges that require KYC. They're splitting up these values to try to hide their tracks. That they sent 3 million to this wallet here. This wallet has a lot of its own transactions, including an incoming amount of over 1 million BUSD, 3.5 million from another wallet. So they're really rolling in it. A lot's coming into this wallet. Some of it is coming out of there into these other wallets. So this is where it gets hard to follow that specific set of money from the Harvest Keeper contract, because they do split it up. But you can see that here's some starting points to try to nail them when you report. So if we select one of these wallets and click Analyze, as you can see, this continues to get more and more complex as more and more wallets get involved and you get farther and farther away from the initial scam. And that's their intention. In order to not make this video insanely long, I'm going to stop there. But what I'm going to say is make sure that when you're doing this, if you're going to report, that you document how you got there. You document all the jumps. And once you get to a certain point, it's going to be difficult to conclusively say this wallet or that wallet belongs to the original scammer, because they may be sending money off to unsuspecting people. That being said, there's a pretty good start here where you could reach out to your local law enforcement and to Binance to get these frozen and start the process of identifying those individuals. Thanks again for watching. If you found this at all useful, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.
Remember, knowledge illuminates the path, so stay out of the dark.